YouTube, this is Louis Trans, aka M25, aka Louis JM. I'm back here in Freehold, New Jersey at iPlay America, where they made a few huge updates here and there. I haven't been here for a few years, and well, let's just say I want to see what has changed. And when I looked around, oh boy, a lot has changed. I'll get to a few of the changes, but first let's just go around the park just to see what they got. Of course, they have their little sweet shop down there. Inside, in the middle of it's the arcade. I'm going to get to that later on. Of course, you can't have an arcade without the ever-infamous Zoltar. A little photo booth area. It's quite interesting how they make it look like some kind of a Fridays-like environment. Just the thought of it. Then we have here the 4D theater. Of course, they're gonna have like arcades outside of the area. So right down here at the entrance to the game section, you have a lot of air hockey tables called the Firestorm. A unique bunch, I can tell you that. Of course, they got their little concession stand here, but it looks like it's closed for today for some reason. And of course, you can't have an arcade without an indoor park. And then they have the usual rides here. You got a mini carousel for the kids. Your basic swing ride down there. Dizzy Dragons. And of course, a little boat show right down there. Of course, no indoor amusement park or anything. It's complete without some midway games scattered about. From Stinky Feet to Hot Shots to Whack-A-Mole to darts, they got everything. And of course, they're going to have the ever famous bumper cars with the tubes on them. More arcades scattered about here, including this Paw Patrol spinner game. Cool. Then you have Doodle Jump. Then we have Boxer. And of course, they changed this casino area. Now it's more than just a casino. It's mostly another midway game, the prize wheel. That was unexpected. Then again, you're trying to promote gambling to kids, so I can't complain. Of course, they have the original bowling alley there, but they don't have the arcades on the one side for some reason. I suppose they have too many arcade games to begin with in the middle that they kind of got rid of it. Still, bowling alleys here, but there is another bowling alley which we're going to get to later on. Of course, you got the raceway down here. And a few more extra, and a few crane and prize games. You got My Little Ducks, nothing related to My Little Pony, thank goodness. Winner's Cube. And 3 Giga crane machines, with one having a little bit of a short circuit on the side. Then we have flying tickets, mostly Flappy Birds. And then we have the Disney Crossy Roads. Of course, we're going to have a Crossy Roads area down there. In fact, I think I want to take a look at this small section arcade before I continue on. They got here Iceman, which is mostly like a water shooter game. Little Giga, ever famous Guitar Hero Arcade, which Guitar Live, rest in peace. Kind of sucks. Why they got rid of it? Why? But then they have this one here, WWE Superstar Rumble. I'm surprised you even have an actual arcade, let alone a midway game. I mean, the only closest things to arcades is the old school stuff, like WrestleMania or WrestleFest or whatever. So I gotta admit, this is kind of a unique one. Mostly going to have to shoot those little targets, which is kind of a fun thing by the looks of it. basic. Still, really fun. Then we have Wheel of Fortune and more Giga Cranes. Still, 30 Superstars. What? I never expect that at all. Let's keep moving on. More. Then we have a few more. We got a few more Gigas down here. And then we have an Emporium crane game. Mostly everything's crane games, but who am I to judge? Of course, you're gonna have your little snack stands down here for the food you want to eat. Then we head on down to this one. A few more arcade, a few more amusement rides, and a few arcades as well. You got the dog tags where you have to make your own. Kind of cool. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do the robo-wing thing. And then we have the Infamous Whack and Win. And then we have the Skyscraper. Now this is the newest installment that they got already. They call it the Freedom Rider, which is a spinning coaster. I might have to show it off with you guys pretty soon. Of course, it disguised as a garage center by the looks of it. And looking on, this is quite unique. They have a camp iPlay with some GEs and stuff for the little ones to play around with, along with a few kiddie arcades. Let me see if I can take a look at what type of games they got there. A few basically kiddie rides down here. Then we have like a Pirates. Then we got ourselves a Pirates hook down there. A little, I think it's like a toddler Ferris wheel by the looks of it. I don't really see these types of things, so I'm not one to judge. Brooks Lagoon. The Everfist Cyclone. A couple of crane games there. We got like another Milo Ducks and a Stacker. It looks like there's more arcades down there. And of course they have a little air hockey thing for the kiddies. Let me just take a look at this area first, just to see what type of arcade games they got. Alright, looks like this one's a Fishing Time. And this one's Crank It. I gotta admit, the whole coaster, the whole idea of a garage seems like a pretty unique way of placing this shit together. I'm just kind of hoping it's kind of cool. Of course, you got a zombie snatcher. A Dipping Dots vending machine. Then we got here Nicktoons Nitro, with one of them not working, and of course Let's Go Island that's not working. MotoGP. Then down here we have the Angry Birds arcade. And a bunch of basketball hoops to play around with. Now this one's interesting. This one's here is called Super R Speed. I think this is mostly a Japan one. I played it before. It looks kind of cool. So I'm having a hard time trying to figure out where the Nitro area is located, because Nitro's got to be around here somewhere, right? I don't know much on where it's at. Still, it kind of reminds me of the initial D-Arcade games. A bit, but not much of the whole advertisement in a way. Then we have a little ice ball area. Baseball Pro. And a little basketball for the kids, and as a unique bonus, that looks like well, I'm not gonna say it's Splash Mountain. I think it was like an old animated track they used a while ago for like a shooting gallery. It looks like it got its resting place down here. I gotta admit, at least they tried to play homage to any Midway games that were left behind. Though it still reminds me of the old Splash Mountain with Fox. I don't want to complain. Oh, here we go. Now Now this here is like one of the newest rides that they already got. I don't know if it's new because of the way it looks, but they call it the Freedom Rider Spinning Coaster. Now I already went on it, and I've got to admit, even if it is mostly a kid roller coaster, it was exciting because you have to go around. It really reminds me of the Crush coaster back in Walt Disney Studios back in Disneyland Paris. Though this is much more shorter and more easier to manage, especially considering we rarely see these in the U.S. Nice to see that they got one indoors. Really cool. Let's just keep going, shall we? I think I'm done with this little section. Let's see a couple of more arcade games. We have here Space Invaders Frenzies. And down here we have the world's largest Pac-Man. Mostly redemption stuff, but it's kind of cool. I always like how they managed to make an old school game and expand it. Bob's Fishing Hole. Long list of Star Wars battle pods without the little pod areas. Lasertron. Ex arcades, like say the Monster Drop. Oh, and there's like a coffee shop for anyone that wants to get like coffee. And this is the one I'm talking about, the Lane Master. This is another bowling alley, but instead of like actual pins, it's like an arcade game. I played this too. It's kind of cool. You just have to go through 3 lanes and try to get as many pins as possible. I seem to have gotten like 3 spares in a row with this thing. Easy to manage. Wish I would have gone for a strike, but it is what it is. Still, it's fun and enjoyable, and I'm hoping to see more of these in the future arcade areas. Next up, we have the Crazy Tower. This is mostly a holographic projection of a tower. As you can see, you have to stack 50 floors so you can win like 1,000 tickets. I was close enough to get to like 50 until I kind of messed up, but hey, I can't complain. I managed to get by without incident, so what else am I supposed to do? And over here we have the Treasure Dome. Another redemption, mostly candy. And now that I went around the park, let me go show you the actual arcade. Of course, as always, you're greeted with a long line of E-Class that tempts you to gain these prizes, but we all know that's rigged. You can't mess with us. And here we are, main event. They have made a lot of changes. Some new games, some familiar ones. Quite a large number by the looks of it. Let's start here with the Pop the Lock. Mostly like a locking combination game. Of course, they got the Rampage from the 2018 movie. Really brings back the whole old school Rampage arcade games, I'll tell you that. I even still have the actual Rampage Ultimate Destruction game from GameCube. Still, this is much more improved. Very improved. Then we have the Giant Crane game. Wow. When they mean giant, they mean giant. Pretty sure you might get lucky to win these damn tickets, but I find that unlikely. Of course, you have a Cyclone one. You never get tired of those. More ice ball, ski ball shooters. Then we have the ring toss with multicolored bottles. And look at this, another Connect 4 hoops. Looks like this is more popular than the actual Connect 4 game back then. Still, really interesting. And you never have like an arcade without capacity. Hoop fever. Got the Mega Stacker right down here. Then we have a row of Big Bass Wheel. Classic spin and win. Red Hot. Harry Crane game, that's what they call, mostly ticket based. Price counter for all your prizes. Then we have the DC superheroes. Move on to the big one. Let me show you the prizes. All the basketballs, by the looks of it. Cosmic Crane. Another Harpoon Lagoon. Smaller stack of machines down here. Snowboarder. Kind of reminds me of the Top Skater arcade game. Nice to see some old school favorites. Super Bikes 2. Long line of them, actually. Then we have the Slam Winner Extreme Edition. The SpongeBob Pineapple Arcade. Then we have My Little Pets, not like My Little Duckies, but hey, it is what it is. Hobbit Extreme. Fast and Furious Supercars. We have the Batman arcade game. Cruise and Blast. Piano keys. Long line Cosmic Cranes right down here, along with the Kung Fu Panda Dojo Mojo. Then we move on to the shooting based games, starting with the Big Bug World. Then we have the Terminator Salvation, which is having issues with the screen, I guess. And then we have Time Crisis 5, which was kind of a shocker because I thought they were done with more, but still they got more of it. And when I mean more, I mean more. They got like turn-based shooting, they got like trying to get through the cover. Got quite a long collection of interesting stuff. I would want to play the whole thing through if I can. Then we have Operation Ghost. Next up, the Raising Storm. Always a classic on some rights. Then we got Wizard of Oz. And we have Wheel of Fortune. And then this is a new arcade they bring from the classics, Centipede Chaos. I played this and oh my god, this is insane. You got like 4 bosses, you have power-ups, you got some dangerous enemies, and of course these ever-infinite centipedes. Always a fun thing to play around with, even on some occasions. And you can win big tickets if you reach the final boss. Really good recommendation, especially when you bring a classic back in a redemption style. I like it. Then we have multiple football and basketball hoops. Trapdoor for like some surprise, I can't tell. Then we have a monster drop down up here. Then we got the Down the Clown. Another trapdoor with soccer balls, thank goodness. Then we have like a little knock it down thing, ticket screen games. Whirlwind, which is mostly a knockoff to Wheel of Fortune by the looks of it. Then we have the Milk Jug Toss, kind of interesting. Then we got the Beanbag Toss. A lot of carnival ones, that's for sure. You always see the face everywhere. Prize Aquarium. Another Zombie Snatcher. Now this is kind of interesting. They got like something called a Raven Rabbit's Virtual Roller Coaster. I went on this one and I gotta admit it's kind of iffy on my occasion. The idea of a virtual reality and roller coaster seems a little weird, but It does kind of remind me of the old roller coasters from the past, the virtual roller coasters. I can't remember the name now, but it must be some kind of fun and intriguing one by the looks of it. And it does, and even though they kind of overdo it with the whole rabbit, Rayman, at least I have like some kind of mascots for these type of things. It kind of reminds me of the Minions. Ugh, don't get me started with Minions. Now we go to Fishball Frenzy. The Walking Dead shooting up game. Then we have Jurassic Park. Dark Escape 4D, which I tried to get on, but the ticket section wasn't working for some reason. Dead Storm Pirates. Over there they got the arcade. They got some kind of celebrity suite, which I'm pretty sure this is where celebrities go to. And by the way, they got like photos of people there, Roman, especially some superstars. We got Hulk Hogan, Usos, Roman Reigns. I don't know the rest of the people, but it must be something kind of fun. I got a feeling that the Iconics, which are going to be on August 16th, by the time of this recording, is going to be on there. But hey, whatever. Let's wrap everything up. We got SpongeBob Order Up, which is mostly like whack-a-mole. Jelly Lab with the Minions, or not. Speed of Light. Another MotoGP. And concluding it, we have a new that's been called Tightrope. It's mostly like you have to race your way down to the end and gain tickets from there. Kind of weird, but I can't complain. So I think that's what concludes this little tour. I think I got all the arcade games all settled up, so yeah, there's that. I gotta admit, this is a big improvement from the last time I was here. Especially with the new roller coaster that they got. I don't know when that came out, but that's something. Looks like there's a winner's cube, I forgot. Whatever. Still, I think it's still enjoyable to play around. They got like a lot of good games here and there, and it's kind of fun to play. Kind of fun to go in, whether you want to go on the rides, whether you want to be on the midways, or you want to play some arcade games. And I got a good recommendation for that roller coaster. Brings me back to the Crush Coaster days, that's for sure. So, recommendation?
Sir?
Yes, sir.
Hi, unfortunately, we just can't film the building or anything. It can only be either you or your family, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
I'm finishing up anyways. Alright, looks like I'm gonna wrap this up. I didn't realize you have to record. You can't record here. Still, it's a good recommendation, and I think you all gonna enjoy it. So that's it for the tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time. #RoTheGoodCartoons.